Hey guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the second part of my walkthrough for Dragon Quest Tact. Chapter 2 is a little different. We can farm some characters here and I recommend you do so. But before, I want to show you my blog where I be posting some text guides and also explaining how many characters you have to farm in order to think about the future. Let's just go there. So this is my blog. The address will be here on the description. As you can see, I try to show you the information about the stage, how much experience you can get, also the height of the experience based on how much energy it costs, the monster drops, treasure if there is a treasure, and my notes on if you want to farm this character right now or not, because there are some characters that can be farmed in different stages, some will not. And like here, the first Get Moving stage can give you Dracky again. And we need duplicates of Dracky to awaken him. And I recommend you doing so right now because after Chapter 2, the experience height is way better. If you decide to awaken your Dracky way too late, you have to return here where the experience is very bad. But right now, our characters can benefit of small amounts of experience. So it's always better to farm when you are on the current level of the stage. Okay, so the link will be here in the description and all the other stuff I'll be explaining on the video. So, episode 1 is called Get Moving. Now we have 4 characters on our squad. We'll be getting another one. We can see Dracky. Okay, so let's just go. Okay, so we have a win condition to kill all enemies. Great Saber Cub traits. Tear across the field 4 spaces at a time. Yeah, we can move 4 spaces. You already knew that. I'm playing on auto, but I think you should just turn back to manual so you can get a hang of some stuff. Right now, we can get Tiger to kill the slime. And we can get Night Slime to attack the bat. It's weak against cold, so Glacier Slash is very good here. Well, we can use the spell Freeze. It's also strong against the bunny corn. Okay, and now time to kill the bunny corn. And we just got Dracky. Oh, we also got Slime. Slime is useful. You may see it like a weak character, but it's better than the King Slime for now. Very good. We just got a copy of Dracky. This is the first copy that we want. As you can see, the first copy after your base version will give you the first awakening. Every awakening will add a heart to your character. As you can see it here, this purple heart, because the character is a D, it depends on the color and the grade of your character. Awakening will get you more status, sometimes more traits, even some characters get movement. It's a very important feature in this game. Now we also unlock the scouting. The scout is the summon page on this game, where you can summon for other characters with premium currency. I suggest you to do this if you are rerolling, or if you're not, you can just go here on Scout. Let's just do this. The game will ask you to summon with a ticket. That is only if you didn't reroll. If you did reroll, you will not be forced to do this summon. You can save this ticket. And I recommend you rerolling. Well, we got a metal slime. This one is not bad. Actually, can be used in the future. But I will not be using, like I said, only 3 characters. Okay, so you should not go here on Scout 10 times. If you did reroll in the start of the game with my video, it's time to just go and save your gems. When you get more gems, your second pool should be Here, let's just go on Scout again. And the first banner here that says retries available, here on the top left. It means that you can retry the summon as many times as you want. You can even reroll the whole day. It's a different thing. The reroll on the start of the game, you reroll on a normal banner, and then you save more gems to go back on this banner here and summon for even more asses. That's the best decision to make for reroll. But on this video, we will not be doing this. We will only be using the free characters. Time to go on an adventure again. And we just unlocked a starting boost quest. This is a good thing. Let's go here on event. We have right now the game launch celebration event where we have only one enemy. It's just to give you a reward. Usually it's a standard ticket. Also some gems. Let's go. I'll just run this on auto. And we got ourselves our ticket. So instead of moving to episode 2, let's just go back to episode 1. And we'll farm more duplicates of Dracky. Till we get 2 hearts. Whoa, the last copy of Dracky just appeared. And I was running out of stamina. Thank you so much. As you can see, we got some status. It may not seem so much, but it's because right now Dracky has a low level. It's based on percentage. So it's important in the future. And well, we had to take the sacrifice. So in the end, my farming results is this. I have 2 hearts for Dracky, 1 heart for Slime, and 1 heart for Bunnycorn. But Dracky is the only one that really matters. One more thing, because Dracky and Slime belong to the F hierarchy, their level cap is only 10. They will probably reach the cap pretty soon. You can use other characters just to not waste experience. And now, stage number 2. Let's go. Now for the strategy. This stage has a chest, as you can see here. You have to get to the chest and click on it to get the content of the chest. Also, there is this enemy weak against wind. The tiger is wind elemental, so we get him to the right. Now for the left, we can move Dracky here. We can get the King Slime. I believe this is a good idea. Yeah, the game now says that you can change the starting positions. We just did. And you need to think about positions depending of the treasure chest. The tiger will be the best character to get to treasure chest and open it. Let me remove the auto so you can see how it works. We get close to the chest, click 2 times, and the reward is yours. Not every chest will be that easy, but this one is. So what we have here is a way to kill this enemy from a long range. And the Chimaera is a pretty good character for this moment in the game. As you can see, it can attack from 4, not just simple attacks from 4. It can hit 3 different squares. This makes a lot of content easier than just using normal mages. So this is a character that you will want to farm as well. Sadly, you have to use a lot of stamina here. I really recommend you stop playing for a while and then return when you have stamina. But if you are going for the free-to-play way, it's worth. Okay. I would just turn full auto again because this is not hard now. Yes, we just got a treasure chest. We cleared the stage. Well, we got another character, Lick Spite. Will be useful in the future, but right now, no. But I will remove my... So if you have characters that are capped, just remove them for some others that you farm it. Like here, we remove my Dracky for a while and just get this other guy here. Now we'll have to retry this stage 2. I can get 2 copies of Chimaera. It's my recommendation. So our next goal is to keep trying to farm Chimaera. I don't know, you may have low amounts of stamina, you want to progress, but stay with me. This is worth for the future. You'll be using Chimaera for some time. So now what I suggest you to do is to farm 2 copies of Chimaera. Yes, Chimaera is pretty strong, like I said. It has this area of attack and you'll get another one. If will help you with future content. You may be lacking some stamina, but take a rest, go play something else, get back here, and try to get this character. So I finally got my second copy of the Chimaera. Took me more times than I wanted to admit, but I finally have it. The important thing is that you get a lot of agility by getting the first awakening. So let me show the results of my farming. I got my Chimaera to awakening 2. I also got this Lickspike to awakening 1. Yeah, and Chimaera to awakening 1 as well. Now is also time to change our party. The reason why is that the King Slime will not be useful for much time. For now I'll be using the She Slime since she is not capped, and we still haven't unlocked the power-up quests. As you can see, I'm still getting experience with all the characters that I'm playing. Time to run the new episode. The stage has enemies going from north and south, but it's pretty simple. We can defeat the mold by using a tiger, because it has a winged attack. We can place it here, or even here if we want. And here is weak against fire. We can get the Chimaera here. And use all the other characters to defeat the skeleton. Let's turn auto off for now. Yeah, Magellan's saying something about the auto, but it's already open since the start. Well, Fire Breath. Use this skeleton. As you can see, the Chimaera is only on level 8, and it's already one-shotting the skeleton. That is because it's a D rarity and also one of the best D rarities for the game right now. Propeller Bait is good against the mold. And now we can simply turn auto. So at least from now we don't have to farm anymore. We just keep going. Yeah, I got on a skeleton, but you don't need to farm this right now. So, there are no other stages that we need to farm, but as you can see, the next stage has a treasure chest, just like episode 2. So we have to use the tiger to get the chest as soon as possible. Okay, to get the chest, it will be needed 2 turns. The skeleton is weak against fire, so very easy to bring Chimaera or also Dracky. Dracky is maxed, so we have to just settle for Chimaera. Yes, this should be fine. Remember to remove auto. Oh yeah, it's talking about changing the tactics of your characters. You can go here on tactic and change the tactic of your character. This is just like how the artificial intelligence will play out. Show no mercy, just use the best attacks available to do the highest damage possible. Fight wisely, we'll try to use some attacks that are not just damage, like status effects, debuffs. Focus on healing, we'll just try to heal when it's needed. And don't use MP is not something that you need to use, since battles are pretty fast. Why would you save MP? And if you are saving MP, you're better playing on manual. Okay, we can still just focus on Show No Mercy. As you can see, the Chimaera is attacking before. Has a very good range of attack. For now, let's just wait. Maybe we can get 2 enemies on the same range. The mole increases the attack on the first turn. But not much of a problem yet. Now, sadly, we cannot use the Fire Breath on 2 targets. But it's already enough to one-shot that other skeleton. Let's get the chest. And now we can turn full power auto. Let's see if we got something, but it's another stage where we don't need to farm anything. Oh, we got the mole. So the next episode, we have this metal slime. You can see the image here saying once only. There will be stages where you can find this metal slime. It will give you a lot of experience when you kill it, but only once. Well, just try to bring characters that will take this experience. As you can see, we have the metal slime in the middle. So you just have to normal attack till it receives damage. Another thing is that it only has 2 HP, so only 2 attacks needs to land for this to die. For the meanwhile, we'll just bring our characters in the correct positions, like get the tiger here so he can kill the mole. And the other characters don't really matter that much. Let's leave it this. Let's remove the auto button. And they say here, as quest with the once only icon, you have a hair monster show up only once. They keep showing up to slay one. Yeah. So first, let's kill the mole. I believe we can move here. Can already kill the skeleton. Yeah. As you can see, we did 1 point of damage to the metal slime. It only has 2 HP, actually. And one more attack, it will be enough to kill. But sometimes you just do 0 damage. It's all based on RNG. So we just keep trying. Well, sometimes it doesn't attack. It's funny. Wow, it worked. It may not be so fast for you. Yes, we are done here. As you can see, we got a lot of experience, more than 1000. Because of the metal slime. We are getting stronger, imagine the Chimaera now. And the game will teach you something extremely important. To rank up, you get stronger when you rise in rank. We need to do this so we can get more levels and uncap our characters. That's the reason why we're not using Dracky anymore. So as the game says, you will rank up by the use of materials. You can get these materials in the rank up quests. Well, you get just more status when you increase the rank. And also, by uncapping the level, you can get to higher levels. Let's close this. As you can see, a new stage has been unlocked. The Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald Beginner. Let's just click here on Rank Up. What we'll be doing here is just run once every one of these stages. Just once. So on this battle we have the boss, weak against fire. We have the Hawkman's also weak against fire. And the slime weak against wind. For the slime we'll attack with the tiger. And we will use the Chimaera for the Hawkmans. We can also use the Dracky, but I don't have Dracky here right now. The following is standing by. As you can see, the slime is attacking on turn 1 before everyone. No problem. Let's just start with Fire Breath. It will not one-shot the enemy, but still very good damage. Let's just no go to further. Well, we can kill this enemy here by the use of Light Strike. No, this one here. The Lime is faster. Now we can attack 2 enemies. Oh, we don't have enough MP. Body Slam will do very good damage against this type of enemy. Seems to ignore defense. Buffalo Wing is standing by. So you don't have MP, so just normal attack. Another bar just left. And we actually didn't need to kill all the enemies, just the Buffalo Wing. Now time to do the Emerald quest. As you can see, the boss is on the back, the Mandrake Mercenary. We have 3 enemies here on the front, and we have also 3 characters that can attack then on the first turn. We are faster than his enemies, they are pretty slow. Actually, we are not doing very high damage. Let's just move here and attack this enemy instead. Now we shall go here and attack another one of them. You have a circular attack. We still don't have MP for a second fire breath, so normal attack should be. Let's start attacking the boss, since the tiger is the strongest one here. Also receives decreased damage. Now we can use Light Strike here. And Body Slam. I actually forgot to attack this enemy. Let's wait a little. Another propeller. Very, very nice. We can do two things here. We can kill the dragon now, or we can kill the other enemy. I will just kill the dragon so we can finish all the missions. Time for the last one, Sapphire. Let's enter this. So this is my formation. Let's see something here. The boss is Tiger Cub this time, and it moves by 4 panels. It is way faster as well than the other bosses, so you have to be careful by advancing too much on start. The enemies are weak against ice attacks. Yeah, the only ice attack that I have here is Slime Knight. So let's begin. So for the first movement, we can just use the Fire Breath on the tiger, or we can retreat a little. I suggest you retreat. The reason is that the other enemies here, they will attack you. They have an attack that is circular, so it's better for you to stay safe for now and protect your mages. My tiger will just stay here, or even better, we can move a little to the left. Yeah, but this enemy is faster than this Leak Cycle. This is a very bad character. Just using for level ups. Almost dead already. No worries. Let's just get the Tiger Cub here and start dealing damage as well. As you can see, none of the attacks will do high damage, so normal attack is okay. So Fire Breath now. We will not attack directly because we want to have space for the slime to kill the tiger. Yes, now I have space to go here and use Body Slam. And with this, we just win. It's better and safe to use this strategy. At least all the missions are done. And with this, we unlocked all the second stages that are out of our league for now. But you should go to Party and make your best squad. I'll be talking about mine right now. Let's just go here. I will remove the She slime. She's not as good as the normal slime, even though it's an F. Yeah, that's true. And I also be removing this guy here and get Dracky back. Now you have to click on Party again, and then we just click on Rank Up. We have to rank up the characters that are capped. Like the slime. We are using the materials, we just farm it. As you can see, we get a little more status and increase the cap. We can do the same for Dracky. As you can see, they use different materials. For the first rank up, it's only 1 stone of each color. The red stone will drop on the ruby stages. The green stone will drop on the emerald stages. And the blue stone will drop on the sapphire stages. With the white one dropping on all of them. So this allows you to use your resources wisely. Now it's time to rank up Dracky. Dracky, you'll be back into our squad. Yes. Now we can reach level 20. Now you can click home. We can also click on beginner missions. There are 2 rewards for us. The first one is rank a party member 1 time. We just did. 3 experience codex. And clear rank up quests 1 time. This one also gives us some material for rank ups. And now what you can do as well is click on missions. Click on the feat bar. And you will have some achievement system that will give you rewards based on your progress. Like, defeat a number of enemies and you get this. Recruit a number of party members and you get this. And so on. We can click on almost everything, but I say do not get the experienced ones. It's the only way to rank up your player account. Ranking up gives you more stamina, and we will also recover the total cap of your stamina. I suggest you only receiving these rewards when you are close to 0 stamina. So for now, what we do, we just clear and get all the rewards that are not related to player experience. There will be some materials, there will be some gems. I'm more interested about the materials than the gems. And now, as you can see, the only ones left are the ones related to player experience. I will not be getting this right now. I still have some stamina. I still have 11. What you have to do now is click on party again, go to rank up, and choose some characters that you can increase the rank. Like, I will keep using these 3 characters here. They will also receive some more status. Remember, when you do a rank up, you get some status. It's good to do this with the Chimaera, since it will allow it to use 2 skills instead of just 1. Let's do this. The Great Saber Cub is also another good character for doing this. My best damage dealer. For physical attacks, at least. Well, I don't have enough for the Slime Knight, and I won't farm because right now it's not the best time to farm. The last stage is a boss stage. We'll have a treasure chest as well. Let's just embark. So this is the largest map we've seen so far. The boss is here in the back, very far. It has one skill that increases his own attack and defense, called Muscle Flex. It will last for 3 turns, so be careful with this. A lot of HP, 140. We have a treasure chest that we will be trying to get with our tiger here by the right. And the other characters will be here trying to deal with these enemies. Robin Hoodlum. Let's go. When Robin Hood flexes specs, attack increases for a little while. Be careful. 3 turns is not a little while. But let's go. Fire Breath will only hit 1 enemy. So I better stick into this place. The Chimaera is strong as his enemies. For now, I will just attack from afar. As you can see, the boss wants to attack the tiger. Do we allow this to happen? Well, yes. There's only the boss left now. Let's approach. Oh, it seems to have used his skill to increase attack and defense. In the meanwhile, let's just open the chest. Yes. We can run from the boss now. And let's get closer and closer. Very close to my range, but not yet. Let's start dealing damage here. Dracky's not doing so much damage, sadly. Well, this time, let's attack from behind. So we open a little to do damage with some characters. Sadly, we cannot attack with this one. We can attack from afar here. Good. And Slime can now use Body Slam. It should be enough to kill the target. Yes. So we did another... With this, we got this Robin Hood icon, which we don't get the character here. One last thing, let's click on missions. Every time you finish a chapter, you will see one more feat cleared here. So every time you need more player experience to get a stamina refill, go here, complete. Let's just do one so you can understand how this works. The first level needs 100 points of experience, and the second level needs 200. I will not be getting all of this because I don't need. I still have some stamina left. And that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to support this little channel, you can use any of the links on the description of the video. We see each other on the next one. Bye.